Hey, Mr. Politician, answer this for me. Why are you hurting me? Why are you enabling others who would take advantage of me for their own gain and hurt me in the process? I talk a lot about trauma, but what many of us don't recognize is beyond our individual traumas, the overwhelming majority of us are being collectively abused. So make a march on Washington, line up at the door. Tell those in the government we won't take it anymore. Hello, it is Steven and Josie Jojo, and this is my YouTube channel, Lit, Loss, Lost, and Leaning into Trauma. Today is actually going to be a really quick video. It's a song I wrote. I created this channel in the wake of the loss of my son, Sammy, Josephine Sammy Bartlett's big brother. He passed away suddenly and unexpectedly, and of course that is trauma that I will carry forever and that I am currently working through. I'm trying to push through, taking you on this journey with me as I do that. Anyway, today I actually want to talk about collective trauma. Collective trauma is not something that I always knew a lot about. I've thought about it as I've revisited, like this song, for example, and just thinking of trauma. I think we all have experienced trauma. All of us. I don't think anybody escapes this world without trauma, and if you do, you definitely don't escape without some of this collective trauma. I don't want to get real. I want to get into that. I have another video where I'm going to talk about that. This is about that even though I am much older now, and I think about collective trauma now, I felt it when I was in my early 20s, when I got out of the military, after I got out of the military, because that's when I wrote this song. You ready, Jojo? Here we go, baby. Hey, Mr. Politician, answer this for me. Why must all these people suffer while you live so carefree? Just to get our votes, you fill our heads with lies. When asked about your promises, you respond with more denies. Why must we just sit back while our freedom is under attack? We must not let them take away our land. Reach across, grab your neighbor's hand, tell them we would sooner die before we let them strip away our dignity and pride. So make a march on Washington, line up at the door. Tell those in the government we won't take it anymore. We won't take it anymore. Josie, you get the strings there at the end, huh? You helping out? What do you think, Jojo? Did we get it done? Did we get it? Done, done, done. Did we get it done? Get it done? Done, done, done. I had to wear dressed differently. I think I've even shaved since then because I lost the other part of the video, so we just had to re-record the song. Huh, Jojo? We had to do it. But yeah, I wrote that. I was feeling something in my early 20s. I didn't really know what it is. I believe my next video that I got that I'm going to edit, I talk about, I go into collective trauma, you know, what that means for me at least, and what I've experienced. But I didn't know. I didn't know then. I just felt it, and it poured out of me. And we've all, I can't imagine anybody that hasn't been traumatized. And if you are somehow so far in your life fortunate enough that that hasn't happened to you, there's no way that you haven't escaped this collective trauma. I guess maybe if you've never been traumatized and you're part of like the small percentage of people that don't have to struggle with this, but I would say the overwhelming majority of people in this country, you know, have had to struggle with lack of health insurance, have had to struggle with, you know, working their butts off but not having enough money to pay the bills, have had to struggle with, you know, if they do qualify for state insurance and they can't find a doctor, you know, that'll accept it. All sorts of things. And again, I'm not going to get into that right now, but I just, it was something that I felt so many years ago that just as I've gotten older in life that I've been able to look back at this song and been like, oh, okay, like I was being hurt and I needed to express that, and I obviously expressed that I wanted to fight back, but I guess I didn't really know that it was trauma. I knew there was something happening that wasn't good for me, that wasn't good for society. Most people in society, I should say, but I didn't really know that, wow, yeah, I'm being traumatized, and I bet because of this trauma, a whole lot of people are just diving into all sorts of dysfunctional negative coping skills to just contend to feel better, to self-soothe or whatever. And I'm gonna get more into that in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this song. I hope you enjoyed having Josie here. I can't always, if I choose to only record, you know, when I don't have Josie, then it wouldn't be happening. I wouldn't be getting a lot of recording done, a lot of videos done, because Daddy's got to take care of his little lady, right? Daddy's got to take care of his little lady. His little lady. And so Josie's here, and I hope you'll excuse her for kind of helping with the song. At least I got all the singing out. Anyway, thanks for coming along again. I love y'all. Peace. Can you do a little one? Pies. Did you say it? Da, da, da.